Okay, so hello, I'm Tom Jackson. I am the chair now of the Isle of Wight Youth Council, and this is the debrief. This is where I go over the events of the meeting. We just finished our September meeting, and I wanted to go over with you all of the events and main things that went on this particular month. So first on the agenda, we had updates and feedback from our YOVA Award. That's our Youth Voice Award. We put that out at the end of last meeting in June. That went out in July, and we're really happy with the feedback. It got some brilliant coverage in the local media, and we have actually had some responses from schools, which is brilliant, and we're hoping to keep up the pace with that one, and that's just brilliant news, really. The second item was an update on our Westminster trip. You may remember that our MP Bob Seeley, he actually invited us up to meet him in Westminster and have a tour of Parliament, and also meet him to discuss issues relating to young people. And we've had a bit of a to and fro for several months now around dates. There's been all sorts of stuff that's happened, let's just say, and we've finally figured out a way to move forward. So hopefully we should be meeting up with him in the very near future, fingers crossed, and getting that amazing opportunity that is the chance to speak to our MP. So moving on, the item after that was called Our Next Focus, pretentiously titled by yours truly. I'm sorry. And we looked at two things within that item. We looked at the plans we've had for quite a while now. It's been in our manifesto to hold a youth summit. And I did some preparatory work a while ago, and we brought that up. We went over what the plan was, what the plan could be, and how we could execute it. And I'm very happy to say that two of the youth councillors volunteered to take that on, and I wish them all the best in their plans to organise that event. And I really hope we can get it done before the end of our term in March. And so the item after that, it was called Involvement in Scrutiny and Other Youth Council Abilities. And this was all due to an email that our council support officer, Steve, had received from Councillor Garrett. He's the chair of the scrutiny committee here at the council. And he wanted us to get involved in the activities that go on there. If you don't know, scrutiny is basically the last port of call papers go before they go to the cabinet and get voted through and become a thing that is real. And it turns out that we actually have the ability to sit on scrutiny meetings and speak if we so please, which is a very powerful position, and one that we are happy to fill, because we just want to get our voices heard. That's what we want to do. And so we've sent back a confirmation that we really do want to get involved in that to him, and that's very exciting. I also found a couple of other things that I wanted to discuss, and we're going to be following up on those as well. And we're going to take a bit of a sad turn. There you go. There's the sad turn for you. And there has been a bit of a changing of the guard going on recently over the summer. And Joe Davies, our youth MP, he is unfortunately leaving us. He is going off to university in Oxford. Lucky person. And today was his last meeting. So a big thank you to all. To Joe for all the work that he's done. It's really been an amazing 17 months. And so that means that the Deputy Youth MP, Warwick, he will be taking Joe's place and will be fulfilling the role for the rest of our term until March. And the other change that has happened is, you may have clocked it at the beginning of this video, is that our chair, Charlie, he was in a similar position to Joe. He was heading off to university. So I've now been promoted, or I have fulfilled the role of chair now from vice chair, and we're looking to sort out a new vice chair next meeting. We opened the floodgates for people to express interest. Some people did, and we'll be figuring that all out at the next meeting. But the one thing that I do want to say before we go is that this Facebook page is going to become an archive in the next few days. We've had a couple of issues behind the scenes with it where we have one editor but no admin, which means we aren't able to add new people to be able to edit the Facebook page. It's all very technical, it's quite annoying, but we are moving forward regardless. We've created a new Facebook page, which I will link to above and in the comments of this post, where we will be posting updates from now on. So if you need updates on all that we're doing, please go to the new Facebook page. I believe the tag is at IOW Youth Council instead of at IW Youth Council, and the name of it is Isle of Wight Youth Council full stop, because the current page has no full stop, which is a little bit annoying also, but we will make do with what we have. And if you don't see this video, I of course will be reminding you that things are over on the other place. Go over there, you know. So I think that's all for me. That's all from me for now. And so I'll see you next month, because I'm going to be doing these videos every month, debriefing all of you lovely people on the events of the meeting. So you are in the loop. Thank you very much, and I will see you next month. Bye.